you also just brought up a name, Derrick Rose. Who I believe, Hall of Fame in my eyes.
For sure.
Youngest MVP, you understand?
Yeah.
Big respect for that guy.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the story he brought up about the 50-point game. First of all, why didn't you play? And what was that like hearing D Rose tell you, man, I'm about to go get 50?
So I had like a little injury in my foot, but I ain't gonna lie, I was just like, I ain't playing. And he was like, we was sad as hell. I'm like, I ain't playing, bro. And he was
pulled
like,
one of them today's NBA moments.
Yeah, I was like, my foot kinda hurt.
My toenail, man.
Yeah, I'm like, man, my foot kinda hurt. He like, you playing? And he was just like, you playing? He kept acting like, you playing? I'm like, I don't know, man. He was like, let me know though. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna play. He was like, I'm going for it. I'm like, going for what? He was like, 50. Like, damn. All right. And now we playing the Jazz. They was a good defensive team. So I'm like, okay. You know, me, I'm playing around all day. I go to other dudes like, who said he getting 50 tonight? And they was like, oh, okay. Everybody laughing. We start the game off. I don't do nothing. I just go out there. I'm like, I'm gonna see how he gonna come out. He came out super aggressive. Yeah, like 12 in the first quarter. I'm like, I sit back. I'm like, this nigga really going for like.
Might need to play the play the over on this motherfucker.
And when he started playing, you could just tell the energy was different. So when he started killing, I'm like his biggest fan. I'm cheerleading. I'm jumping up and down. And then like he started getting emotional when he got like around 46. He started like crying on the court and shit. I'm like,
was he?
Yeah, like he was super emotional. So
folks was crying on the court.
Yeah, so he come to the huddle. He had like 48, and he like tearing up. The crowd going crazy. He like tearing up, and I'm like, nigga, get 50. Like, nigga, like
you said it. Yeah, let's do it.
You said you was gonna do that shit. Da, da, da. And the whole team, just started like,
they want to crack too.
Everybody always get on water and shit. I'm like,
everybody want
we
to crack.
forget about the game and shit. We like, win the game. Coach Ryan Saunders crying. Everybody crying. I'm like, what the fuck? And then after the game, it was just a mess after that. Everybody was crying. He got that 50 and he said
50 ball.
Yeah, when he said what he said on the mic, it was everybody in the arena was crying. He's like, man, I worked so hard, man. They gave up on me, did the whole, and it was just like, yeah. And so me thinking, I'm like, man, I'm gonna capture the moment. I'm like, everybody get water bottles. And Pooh, he got the dreads. I'm like, he gonna be shitty. But fuck, he just hoop. I'm like, everybody get the water bottles, hit him. I just took my phone and I recorded the moment. And I remember
that moment?
Yeah, I remember his wife just asked me, like, I had it and I posted it, and she was like, please send me that. And I'll never forget how, like, she was crying when I sent it to her. I'm like, damn. And then I went upstairs, me being me, knocked on his door. He lived the floor above me. I had a pent. He had the penthouse. So I go up there. I'm like, shit, I got 3 bedrooms. You got 5 bedrooms. So I go upstairs. He got the Supermax penthouse. And I go up there and I just bring some Douce. And I'm like, man, take a shot with me. And all his brothers was there. And they emotional. And they like, he told us he was getting 50 tonight. I can't believe this nigga did it. I was like, he told y'all too? And that was a crazy day.
Yeah, he was wired that day.
Shout out to D Rose, man.
Nah, he one of the coolest dudes I ever met, bro. One of the coolest teammates. Bro, I like to tell this story about him because I know I'm going to take up all your time, but
no, we got plenty of time.
D Rose used to always, the fans, he was like, had a cult following. Every game they would chant, D Rose, put D Rose in. I'm the starting point guard. So, they call your name, Jeff Teague, put D Rose in. I'm like, man, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm like, hold on, man. So I went to Tibbs. I'm like, man, y'all need to start D Rose, man. At least start him next to me or so. I can't take this shit. He like, man, I don't want to, Jeff. Nigga, you earned that shit.
Word.
I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't earning no more. Motherfuckers want to see you. Yeah, he's like, nah, bro. And I was like, man, he just showed me love. Like most people, they been like, shit, yeah, I deserve to start. Yeah. Like, I'm killing. He averaging 18 off the bench. I'm averaging 12. And he like, nah, bro, that's you. You earned that shit, man. Don't let them fuck with you. Like, he just kept it player with me. And I was like, damn. So I always fuck with him for that.